Hi. So I was taking a look at my YouTube channel and seeing that there are only 2 videos up there and seeing how long it's been since I published the last one, and thought, if this is going to be a legit YouTube channel, I probably need to put videos on a little more frequently. So I started thinking about the next thing that I wanted to talk about. And what I thought was it was going to be this little thing. If you watch the last video where I made a little portable mast for a portable antenna for my portable ham shack, I said, well, I need to add one more piece to have the wire come out for the antenna, yada yada. I will make that video. But something happened tonight that presented itself. It was a gift. It was a gift from heaven. Really based on my complete ignorance and lack of planning. But this is a gem. You got to see this. Just let me show you. Okay, so here's the brilliant thing I did. So I have a window here in my shack, and we have central air, but I like it a little cooler in the house than the rest of my family. So I have a window unit in here as well. You can probably hear it droning away in the background. So there's some space left over. It doesn't take over the entire width of the window. There's a gap on the side, and it's got a little thing that slides over to make sure that no outside air gets in and vice versa, right? So I thought, well, I can use that space to get my cables for my antennas out, right? And I thought, well, I could go to mfjenterprises.com or something like that, and I could buy one of those things that goes into your window and just cleanly plugs in and all that stuff. Or I could, in true ham radio style, homebrew something. So I started thinking through it, and I thought, well, I'll just get a little bit of, what is this, 25 gauge galvanized steel, 28 gauge galvanized steel, real cheap, $5. And I'll just slide that in there, and I'll drill a hole, and I'll put the wire through. So I measured the width of the wire, of course, measured the width of the wire and make sure that it would go through there, and got a little rubber grommet right there to make sure it was weatherproofed. And man, this was a great idea. And some of you are probably already nodding your heads, thinking, what the problem here is, because I'm going to put this through here because the wire fits, the cable fits just fine through that, right? I'm going to put this right through here, and this is going to allow me to put my cable straight through the So one of the things that I decided before I started the YouTube channel that was important to me was that I was going to be truthful about everything that I did. Not just going to show off these beautiful finished products. I was going to show the process, or at least talk about the process if I didn't film parts of it. The good and the bad. Let's go ahead and move on to the next video.